friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Felicia Latrice and we are back with another pick a card reading. Okay, so welcome in, you guys. Today's reading is going to be a reading I've never done before, and it's going to be all about your glow up. Like, how are you transforming in a significant way that is perceived to yourself and to everybody around you as an improvement? Okay, glowing up is the process of you becoming a better version of yourself, becoming more confident, more attractive, and more successful. Okay, so choose an overhead selection. If you guys are you want to know anything about me, you want to donate to the channel so that we can get some new decks. I'm always in need of new decks, you guys, because I know I'm not going to say I get bored easily because I love my decks, but I need to keep the energy fresh. Okay. Yeah, we are going to be pulling tons of oracle cards today, and we're also probably going to be reading from the guidebooks quite a bit, just because the process of the glow up is internal first and foremost. Okay, the internal process of you becoming aware of something as a truth, and then the external process of you becoming your highest expression of yourself in the world. So glow the fuck up with me, all right, and shit on all your haters as per usual. Okay, and I'll see you in your pile. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome to your selection. Okay, so your glow up is about to be a secret, and that's honestly the best way to glow up, because you don't want everybody evil eyeing your process. And I'm just gonna tell y'all from experience, if you have not fully developed something, you have not fully mastered something, energetic exchange and people, like the attention that arises from you trying to ascend can be like interfered with, and we don't want our glow up interfered with. Okay, ultimately I feel like, but you know, I want to say that, but I also feel like in this group in particular, you've already glowed up so much that it's kind of just like you have no competition. There's nobody here that can compete with you, and I feel like your glow up surrounds you being even more graceful and even more charming than you've ever been in your fucking life. And I feel like you're about to be so determined, so focused, and I feel like this glow up involves you, like, yes, sneaky. Oh my God, some of y'all is not playing about y'all glow up. Like, you're just hiding your glow up. You're keeping this journey very very close to your chest. Part one, I feel like your glow up involves, I don't know why you keeping this a secret, but it just feels like whatever you're doing, you're sneaking, or you're quiet about it. You're like slowly but like surely like plotting, and I'm hearing you moving things around, and you're just preparing for this glow up, because I feel like, you know, even though you don't have any competition right now, I definitely feel like maybe in the past you may have had issues with people who maybe wanted to steal from you, steal aspects of your creativity, and just like watching everything that you do. Like, I feel like everything that you do is like, it is revealed, and honestly, I don't see nothing wrong with that, power one. I feel like what your glow up involves is you becoming masterful at something. Like, you're about to master so many old behaviors and old patterns. I'm hearing freeing yourself from karmic loops. And I feel like the world is just like waiting to see, like everybody is waiting to see just how blessed you're about to be. And I feel like your destiny is unfolding, and a lot of you just are aware, very aware of, your journey and how this is going to go. Honestly, like, it's just kind of like the competition of, people who thought that there was an unparalleled competition. It kind of feels like they just having to wait now because they couldn't keep up to begin with. And I also feel like all of these unresolved issues, you know, that you have had, you're going to be mastering them. And I also feel like old patterns and old behaviors is like, you no longer need those kind of like coping mechanisms to survive anymore. Like for some of you guys, you're really like leaving karmic partners in the dust is what I'm hearing. Like I'm hearing those old karmics, their history. And for some of you guys, you may have struggled leaving a karmic partner. I'm getting maybe a feminine in particular. And now you're just like the illusion of this person came crashing down and you're just like, I'm good. I'm about to go find me a big booty or something. Like, I don't know. I feel like you're being so patient about this as well. So let's see. Give me more information about your glow up. Pile 1. Okay. Attracting money and prosperity. Some of you guys might be drawn to pile 3. We haven't gotten there yet though. Okay. I'm just gonna get. And we have the Chariot. Okay. The biggest part of your glow up is going to be around your virtuous qualities. Like I'm hearing that some of you guys are just very honest, very like you have a very strong integrity. Okay. And I feel like your continuous progress in life, it might, like, I feel like whatever you work on, you're very patient with it. You don't rush your process. And when you reveal this, everybody, I just feel like everybody knows that you're like this oyster in this shell right now. And you're like, everyone knows like that you're being quiet and that you're keeping your cards close to your chest, or that you have something, like you got some cards behind your back, and they just know that you're not telling everything. And they know that you're staying disciplined right now, and you're really focused on like, you know, releasing the past and not dwelling on the past. Look at that prosperity, period. Like, people just know. They're just waiting, honey. They're waiting. And I'm like, everybody's holding their fucking breath, like waiting for you to reveal the new level of your like expansion. Okay. I'm hearing that this glow up involves more money, more prosperity, more doing everything that makes you happy. I also feel like abundance and riches are just going to be coming to you from nowhere. Like, and I feel like all you've really done was like have the strength to overcome like your ups and downs, and like just face your obstacles with a lot of like grace is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that you're about to reveal some kind of inner treasure. I don't know what this is. What are you working on, Papa One? You don't gotta tell me, because child, look. Keep it sneaky. Don't tell nobody your business, not even your tarot reader, okay? Period. Because I feel like whatever you're glowing up involves you working very hard at something. Like when you reveal this to people, it's going to look like it happened overnight. It's going to look like it happened effortlessly and you done it with so much grace. But I'm hearing that you're so lucky as well. People are just like, damn, Pile 1 is just lucky. Like how they be running into miracles all the time. Yeah. Because I'm hearing that because you are so virtuous, ultimately. Okay, 10th house, very nice. So your glow up involves an enhancement around your 10th house, your reputation, your career. You're about to become a person of power and status, and it's because you are mastering something within yourself that is not going to only help you, but it's also going to help other people around you and like provide so much insight, okay? This is definitely around your career, and whatever you're doing for your career is going to bring a lot of success. So Pile 1, I feel like your success, your glow up involves you having a tremendous amount of success in your career, okay? I don't know, like you're definitely, I'm hearing like a lot of nobility, and a lot of this, you're going to be honored for your soul. You're going to be honored for your spirit. And I feel like I feel like people, what you're revealing maybe is perhaps like maybe even a party, or like it's just going to be like a celebration of this success. Like your destiny you know, is very like, is unfolding here, okay? So let's see. So there's a huge emphasis here for some of you guys. You have a career as an artist, okay? Whatever your artistry is, this is going to make you very powerful. It's going to put you in such a high status. This could be any kind of artwork. I have no idea what you're doing, but I definitely feel like you enlighten people with your light, and you enlighten people. You're just gonna have so much fortune and just like fame and recognition like for your artwork. It's very nice, okay? Femme fatale. Marriage. I didn't want to say this, pal one, but I just feel like, I don't know, like it just was giving marriage the entire time, and I just did not want to say anything. Like I said, some of you guys are going to be hiding this marriage. Like, you're not going to tell anybody about this, and you guys are just going to, I'm hearing that it's going to be just so much abundance coming from this relationship, and nobody's going to understand like how it's happening. And maybe you'll wait like quite a while before, maybe you won't always keep it a secret, because I definitely feel like you and your partner here, you are becoming very powerful, and you guys are going to have a lot of status. So this might be a public relationship because of the work that you guys are doing. And I feel like yeah, this person can't resist your erotic energy either, okay? So I feel like, yeah, you've been so nurturing and caring and sensitive with them, and you've been enlightening them with your light here, okay? And they love you, and you know, marriage is in the cards here. And I feel like you guys are, your destiny is unfolding with one another, and you're not going to rush this process, okay? Very beautiful, Pride One, okay? This relationship is going to be so nurturing for the both of you, okay? I love this. I can't see what this says. Urge to destroy, violence, okay? So this is probably why you guys are keeping this a secret. I'm hearing particularly keeping this a secret from a mother, okay? Because a mother is going to have, I'm not sure if this is your person's mother or this is your mother, or just any, honestly, everyone, because I feel like these people are going to have the urge to destroy this connection, okay? This is why you need to keep this a secret, okay? Until you guys resolve all of your issues here, I definitely just feel like, you know, keep your relationship, keep your marriage even a secret. I know that sounds crazy to get married and not tell anybody about it, but why do you need to, you know, a wedding ceremony, you know, that could be seen as ritualistic to some people, but everyone's desire to spend, you know, tens of thousands of dollars on, you know, weddings and, you know, receptions, and that's not necessary, okay? You don't need to, and honestly, for some of you guys, you don't have nobody in your environment that's gonna be happy to see this union. So I don't really feel like that's something that you need, okay? Something that you need. For some of you guys, you are marrying a Capricorn here, okay? We have death, especially with that 10th house energy as well, or Cancer too. Indications of Cancer and Capricorn here. Okay, we have the 3 of Pentacles, excuse me, the 5 of Pentacles. So, you know, and then we have the Magician. So, you know, this is not going to be easy for your person, okay? This is not going to be easy for your person with the 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. they're going to have a hard time walking away from this family, okay? I feel like this person is going to have a really hard time walking away from this family. You know what? I'm not going to say they have a hard time walking away from this family, but I feel like, you know, the prosperity that you guys are moving into is going to be a prosperity that neither one of you have seen in your family before. The success that you guys are glowing up into together, this is a glow up that you guys are doing together. And I feel like you're going to have to keep your relationship a secret, because all of these family members that are triggering these abandonment issues are going to be, they're going to be violent, okay? They're going to be very violent, and they're going to have this urge to destroy your connection, and you guys are going to have to defend your connection, and people are not going to want to see this true love, okay? They're not going to want to see it, and your person is going to go through, you know, you're going to have to really support them, you know, in this transition, in their transformation, and make sure that they have the strength that they need. Because ultimately right now, this person, you know, they know that these relationships are not fulfilling. They know that this family has honestly never truly cared about them. They know they already have been abandoned by them. And I feel like them keeping this family around is simply just for physical security and not for any true support that they may be offering. They don't come from a nurturing, sensitive, and caring family. They come from a destructive and violent family, and this process of them walking away from them is not going to be easy, okay? It's not going to be easy. So that's how I'm seeing, you know, your glow up. You guys are going to master these unresolved issues that you've been having around being abandoned by your family and creating a new family together. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Power one, I'm so sorry. It's not, you know, what I wanted to hear. You know, it's not, you know, you guys are going to create your own family, okay? Momentum is building. It's your time. Achievement, okay? Lots of success. Lots of material abundance for this connection. A lot of prosperity and bliss. But ultimately, I feel like this will involve, you know, this person having to face some codependency issues around, you know, this mother, okay? I'm getting particularly a mother. And other family members who are violent and destructive and don't want to see them in love, okay? If their mother is a Scorpio, is what I'm hearing, especially here with the death, you know, this mother is not going to be happy about this union. Some people know that you have come into a divine counterpart, and they're waiting to see this. They're waiting to see this prosperity, this relationship, and how perfect this union is, okay? You know, the relationship is gaining momentum, and I definitely feel like, you know, you guys are getting closer and closer to this eternal union, and you know, it's scaring the hell out of both of you, for one, because I feel like this person knows that this union is not going to, they know deep down in their hearts that this is going to require them to walk away from a lot of things, and that, you know, that have not been what they truly needed. And you guys are going to need to really bind yourselves together, okay? Together, and slowly address abandonment issues around the family, okay? Lots of fourth house energy here. And it's because neither, you know, your family could not accept how successful and powerful that you guys actually are. You guys have already been so successful alone. And I feel like you guys have transcended so many limitations of this family unit individually, and coming together is just going to co-create and help transcend you out of a reality that, you know. Okay, Power One, I'm so sorry about that. We needed to quickly reset because it was not good. It was not good, y'all. So and then I also, you know, tried to fix my shot here. So Power One, your biggest glow up involves a marriage, a union, a partnership where both of you guys are going to be becoming more successful and more powerful and you're going to achieve a greater status with one another. The biggest obstacle I see in this connection is this person is going to have to realize that this family can't come with you guys, okay? And it's going to be a major ending, and they're going to feel abandoned by it, but they have to understand that you guys are attracting peaceful relationships, and they'll have a new mother, and they'll have new mentors, and they will have a new mother, they will have a new father, they will have new friends, new relationships that are more harmonious, where people won't try to destroy the things that make them feel prosperous. It's okay, you know, it's not going to be easy. This person feels like, you know, it's a risk walking away from the structures that they already have, but they have to realize that these relationships have already abandoned them, okay? They're not true family, is what I'm hearing, okay? Even if they were, you know, these are their mothers, these are their, you know, their blood. This person, what they're going to learn when they come into this union with you and become more powerful and to gain even more prosperity than they've ever had they might have to sacrifice this violent family that they've grown up in, okay? And this is not going to be easy, okay? This is not going to be easy, but, you know, if these people are standing in the way of greater achievement, then, you know, no one that truly loves you is going to want to see you alone. They're not going to want to see you without a true love, and they're going to have a significant urge to destroy your relationship. So the best thing that you can do is to keep your relationship very private until all of your issues are resolved, okay? This person is, you know, their heart is going to be awakened because this family that they have been codependent on has ultimately rejected them, okay? I'm getting a masculine here, a male, earth sign energy. This family, oh my goodness, this family doesn't really care about them. But you guys are going to be attracting so much money and prosperity together, and you guys are going to feel, you know, at home with one another, and it's just the two of you guys when the lights go down, and it's not going to matter in the grander scheme of things, but it's not easy walking away from, you know, where you come from, your roots, so that you can have better, okay? That's what I'm saying about your glow up right now, Pal 1. You guys are going to have to stand up to this challenge, okay? The best thing that you can do is to not dwell in the past. These relationships have already been rejected and abandoned. It's not anything else that, you know, the success that they've already acquired, the prosperity that they already have, this family has already, they've never been in support. They've never had true support, okay? So they're definitely not going to want to see them have more success, and then a true love as well that's very nurturing, sensitive, and caring. So this person is healing their inappropriate attachments. So that's what I'm seeing right now, Pal 1. It's not going to be easy, but I feel like what you guys are going to manifest from this, you know, this abandonment and rejection from your family. I'm getting both of you guys. Your family is not good, okay? You guys are walking away from a family. I'm hearing your heart, okay? Your heart, where you're from. For some of you guys, I hate to say this, but some of you guys have very, your mother is very heavily traumatized here. And they're not going to be, for some of them, they're going to pass away here, okay? I don't know, but you know, this mother is just kind of like evil spirit, okay? I'm not sure if this is your mother or their mother, but it's like you know, irregardless, you love your mother, like no matter, you know, how distorted the relationship may have been. And Cancerian energy is all about the 4th house, and the 4th house rules your relationship with your mom. So, you know, this is challenging because you come from their body. So, you know, it's not easy, but you know, we're not gonna get too heavy into it. I just want you guys to know that this marriage, this union that you're manifesting is gonna be very successful and prosperous, but you might need to keep it a secret until, you know, healthy boundaries or separation is complete with these family members that don't love you guys, okay? That's what I'm seeing right now, Pal 1. Let me know how that resonates down and below. Congratulations on your long-term commitment. I see so much success, so much power, like pouring and magnificence pouring from this home. But there's going to be a lot of people that want to destroy it, okay? So it's time for both of you guys to get a grip on reality and bond together as a pair and understand that the family that you create is more powerful than the family you come from, okay? Everything is going to be okay, but you know, it's not easy in the process. Let me know how that resonates down below, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. How to welcome to your selection. Okay, so some of you guys, you're definitely about to glow up, but I feel like you are working very hard to establish your confidence in a new field, okay? Maybe you still feel like you're a novice at something, you're still gaining experience. And you have to understand that mastery takes time, okay? And there's something very, very beautiful about being at the beginner stage at something. Like all of my yoga masters used to tell me this when I was in my training. It was like, they felt like they were like the best teacher when they were right at the beginning, because they're so attention to all the details, and they're just so consumed in the information. And I feel like you are just, share your vision, you know, don't be afraid to give details of your vision. Don't compromise, like don't give any proprietary information, but you know, and you must always consider protecting from people's evil eye, their jealousy and ill will, and their urge to destroy or disparage something, okay? I definitely feel like if you still feel like, you know, your ideas are not totally fleshed out or your total vision isn't fleshed out, then definitely keep that to yourself, okay? Keep it out of the public eye until it's ready. That's the best advice I can give to you, especially if you're dealing, and I'm just gonna tell you, learning from experience, right? If your vision isn't totally fleshed out, and sometimes we don't know exactly how we're gonna get to some place, but at least have an idea of where you wanna go, such that you can change decisively if you need to, okay? Some of you guys are here from Pile 1, okay? Some of this, you know, your hidden treasure that you have been tucking away is maybe a marriage or a relationship that brings you a lot of joy. I feel like what you are needing to learn in this cycle is healthy boundaries, okay? For some of you guys, especially if you're here from Pile 1, I'm not gonna say cut your family off. I know that might be difficult and maybe infeasible for some people, but sometimes family blood is not thicker than water, okay? And you know, sometimes, especially parents, they work really hard and they claim that, you know, I want my kids to have the things that I didn't and all that jazz, until your kids have what you didn't, and then it's a huge reflection and a huge mirror that you did not fulfill, okay? So it's really important, okay? So we have the grind. I knew this card was gonna come out for somebody, okay? So I definitely feel like you're grinding right now. You're learning, you're hustling, and you're mastering something that you still feel new at, okay? So right now, you don't need to have everybody in your business. And I feel like your glow up definitely involves you earning so much respect and honor for this new skill or this new field that you're entering, okay? So mastery takes time, okay? You're definitely becoming an expert at something. You're working hard, okay? But always value every aspect of your grind, okay? Whatever stage you are at. Everybody in the collective is so quiet about they glow up. Like, I'm not mad at it because we learn from experience that people don't want to see us happy. Family, friends, people the closest people to us be the maddest ones. So I feel like the biggest issue that you might be having right now is maybe other people's ill will, okay? But let's see, how else are we about to glow up? We're not gonna focus on them too much. Let's see, how are we about to glow up? How to? We have a Pisces. Some of you guys have a mother that's a Pisces, or a sister that's a Pisces, or like, you know, feminine energies in your family that are water signs. I'm also getting classmates and just like people who are just lazy is what I'm hearing. These people are very lazy, okay? And I'm hearing you're making them invisible is what I'm hearing. And you need to protect from these people's jealousy. And I feel like whatever you're delighting in right now, whatever, you know, you're working on, you're grinding on, you need to protect from these people's ill will, okay? I feel like while you are delighting and like I'm hearing you're delighting in this grind, I'm hearing the work, like how you're transforming and becoming more confident, attractive, and successful is literally working hard as hell. And I feel like the people around you that you need to protect from their envy, you need to first of all persevere, pal, to keep going. Your grind every day, day in and day out. We don't get tired is what I'm hearing. We don't burn out, we don't get tired. And that's because our life force and our connection to our vision is just so unimpeded by these people's ill will and jealousy. And I also feel like you need, for some of you guys, you really have learned healthy boundaries from family members. I'm hearing that you really don't tell them anything that's going on with you. And they're just very like, they know this, they're very aware that you're keeping, you know, some cards close to your chest because some of you guys, especially if you're here from Taiwan, you are on path to gaining success and recognition for being an artist, okay? I also feel like don't be so shy. Some of you guys are very shy and reserved. And I feel like maybe if you like are existing in your art or you're performing, you're very engaged in this. But I feel like when you're not engaged in your art or you're not in this grind mode, like for some of you guys, I'm definitely getting poets. So like if you're not writing or you're not like, there's like, I feel like most of the time you don't really feel safe to express. So I'm definitely getting like a lot of public speaking or conference or interviews here coming up, pal, too. And you're going to be very shy and uncomfortable here because these people are going to be recognizing you for your work. And I feel like it's going to make a lot of these people around you who have become invisible and whose dreams have become intangible very moody, okay? So let's see. How else are you glowing up here? That wants to show itself to me in a moment. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a mother here. If for some of you guys, your mother is really coming across the energy. Across the collective, okay? Pow 1, excuse me, Pow 2. So I definitely feel like with this Gaia energy, something is grounding, okay? Something is definitely grounding here around your work and your service. And it's really, I don't know, it's really reflecting to everyone how lazy they are, how they've been short on ambition, how they lack determination. And you just find so much tranquility in your art, okay, and what you're creating. Look at Cancer energy coming out again. Cancer, and I don't know, you guys, your mother, okay, your mother is the issue here. So, very toxic relationship with the water sign mother, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And I feel like this mother has the capacity to make you very moody, okay? Make it affect your emotions or trigger you in some way. With this Cancerian energies coming out, I feel like a lot of you have an intuition to protect your union, okay? For some of you guys, your glow up involves you coming into alignment with a counterpart, okay? I'm hearing, you know, marriage, long-term commitments, okay? A lot of you coming into a real family here. You guys are having victory. And, you know, you're going to have to face these abandonment issues from your family. Your mother, a Scorpio in particular, or a Pisces, I feel like you have been so empathetic with these people. It's like nobody can really tell you about your mother. No one can diss me or my mother. You love them unconditionally, but, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean that they they feel the same way about you, okay? Something about these relationships, they feel like you're very elusive, or they feel like you're very disconnected from them. For some of you guys, a lot of you have already disconnected from this family because you realize, you know, just how abandoned you've been, or the lack of support that you've had in your life, that they've never been able to truly support you. Some of you have but others of you have been very naive about this relationship. You're thinking that this is your family. I'm getting a sister as well. Anybody wanting to come around and reconcile as well, pal, too, I just don't think that that's a good idea. I'm getting siblings trying to reconcile. They gotta go. They can't stay is what I'm hearing, okay? And, you know, I'm not saying cut them all the way off, but I am definitely saying, you know, healthy boundaries and some of you guys, barriers, all right? Barriers. Because these people, they don't, they know how ambitious you are. They know how persistent you are. They know how much you are grinding, okay? But you have to protect from people who don't have healthy boundaries. You have to protect from people who are jealous and who have ill will towards you. And I feel like your family has ill will towards you because of how you continually grind and glow up, okay? How are you glowing up right now, Power 2? Okay, what did I say? Some of you guys are writers, the storyteller here. You're telling this beautiful story. You're telling your story. You're expressing and experiencing your life through stories, writing poetry, I'm hearing movies, and just like everything in your life is so symbolic, okay? And although some of this stuff may seem paradoxical, like, oh my God, my mom is supposed to love me, my sister, this is my family. You're very sensitive and sweet, and you know, your spirit is, you know, ultimately you're very benevolent, and you just stay optimistic about things. But I'm just gonna tell you right now, you're being warned, okay? Keep your treasures hidden. Keep your new love hidden. Keep everything that matters to you, everything that brings you prosperity hidden, Okay, Pal 2, I'm not playing. This mother, this sister, they don't want to see you win. Okay. How are you glowing up right now? Some of you guys come from a military family here, and there's just a lot of prejudice and bias, okay, here. Prejudice, bias, and violence, okay? So, I'm also hearing a masculine as well. I'm hearing an ex-boss, and just a lot of people in the past, okay? Cancerian energy also rules over your attitudes about the past, and I feel like you have been telling this beautiful story about your past, and you've maybe been sharing this story with, you know, your audience or your new partner, and you know, I'm hearing you just making a lot of people invisible, and how artistic you are. It's just, you need to get grounded, because right now, you know, there's a lot of water signs around you who kind of want to have ill will, okay? And they've tried to destroy you before, and they're going to continue to try to do this, especially if it's family and you still have contact with them, okay? Some of you guys really like Rihanna. Maybe telling, you know, stories through music. So let's see here what's going on. I'm hearing like these people who have ill will towards you, if you are working on anything in public and it's not fleshed out, they're going to impact your energy. Like, I don't have to tell you guys how important energetic exchange is, do I? Okay, I don't. So as you are grounding with this Gaia energy, the grind, what you're working on, you know, you're becoming more grounded in that. It's like you're having a more methodical approach to it. You're, I'm hearing there's more tangible, you know, what you have right now has been, you've been dreaming something up. I'm hearing your glow up involves maybe dreaming up your capacity to tell a story in a certain type of way. For some of you guys, you're writing a book, or you're working on a new, project, and how you are going to be expressing this is going to require you to be very in tune and grounded, okay? Infinitely connected to all of these relationships in your past. They all are going to play a huge, important role in you telling this story, this artwork, okay? So keep working, keep grounding, okay? Oh my goodness. Your glow up involves you resolving, you know, your feelings about the past. I'm hearing an abandonment issue from a Piscean partner, okay, romantic partner, and I'm also getting family members who couldn't love you and couldn't be happy for you, okay? You've had to learn. What did I say? You guys, this book, some of you guys are writing a book, okay? How you're about to glow up, you're about to write a book, is what I'm hearing, okay? In the world, you're waiting to see it, okay? These are people who are doing mundane things, okay? This book is going to take time. Do not rush this book, okay? Or whatever you're writing here, okay? Creation, you're creating a new book. I love this. Oh my God, how are you glowing up? You're about to tell this story. Like, look at the scenes. Oh my gosh, you're about to write a new book. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing a book of poetry, or quite literally fiction, okay? Or biography. This is grounding, okay? I love this. It's time to get working on that book, honey, if you haven't started already. How are you glowing up right now, Pal 2? How are you, before I do that, how are you glowing up right now? Not you writing a book. Scornful. I'm telling you right now, these people who scorned you in the past, okay, and how you survive this and how you are resolving your issues around the past and coming into acceptance, you're finding a creative outlet for your hurt and your pain. So I'm hearing that a lot of you are just working so much. There's so much work and so many projects you're working on. So you definitely, I'm hearing that, you know, you're just getting started on this. You're setting your intention around this, okay? Oh my goodness. Don't be impatient either. Like I said, you gotta trust this process. Pow. Pow to this. I cannot wait. You better send me a copy of the book. I will pay for it. I'll pay for it. No problem. Send me a copy. What are you writing a book about? Okay. I love this. So what's going on? Give me more information around your globe. A few last minute messages. Like I said, you need to protect from these people. I'm hearing whatever you survived is book worthy, honey. Write that damn book, child. Okay? Remember the symbols is what I'm hearing. Art. Pow to, you know, how you're glowing up. More art, okay? More art for them to consume. I'm hearing that these people that hurt you in the past, that abandoned you, they're gonna be watching your success for the rest of their life, okay? Sheesh. 8 of Cups. And the Tower, okay? I'm hearing for some of you guys, this is shocking, okay? This is definitely shocking. Something, you know, is shocking to you. And then the Devil in reverse, yeah. All of these relationships, these attachments, you know, it was shocking to you. And I feel like, you know, whatever this was that you walked away from, that was like a stark realization, or was like, you know, some kind of illusion crashing down, is storytelling worthy. And it's, you know, it's been your muse, okay? Don't be shy, baby. Don't be shy, okay? Tell the story of how when you were a delusional, okay? And how that has helped you mature, okay? And stop being so naive around these relationships around you. These relationships, they've been scornful, okay? They haven't been good people. You've been so naive, child. And disrespectful, okay? Something here was disrespectful. And I feel like, you know, especially around a Pisces, a male, okay? But I feel like this realization, or you coming out of delusion, is helping you release these shadow attachments. You walked away and now you are resolving your issues about the past, around this situation. Your glow up, in short, is whatever delusional, you know, illusory reality that you found yourself in the shock and the disillusionment that came from you increasing your awareness, has not only made you so fucking focused, it puts you on path in a new career. Some of you guys are literally writers and authors now. So, beautiful. Okay, what's your advice? And then we will wrap. Your glow up involves you creating new art, okay? Lady of the Lake, a new beginning. Something is about to happen. Yeah. Don't hold back. I'm hearing go Mozart, okay, with your art. Go Mozart on their ass, because they were mad, okay? They were mad this entire time, and I'm feeling like you realizing that this person was just an obsessive loser. You know, walking away from them might not have been easy, but in this process of you walking away, you've been experiencing life so symbolically and telling the story. Look at your art, and it's going to help you write, okay? Whatever art you have already created is going to help you write, and everybody's waiting for this. All right, I cannot wait to read it. Pow to I can't wait to see this new glow. I'm hearing published, honey. I'm hearing in line in the bookstores. Like I said at the beginning, conferences and interviews. You're about to be so shy about this. You're like, oh my gosh, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But your past is going to tell this amazing story of abandonment, okay? Keep grinding, get it, don't be impatient, and just shit on them with your art like you've been doing, okay? Bye, Top 2. Top 3, last but not least, okay? Your glow up involves your dharma and your soul purpose, okay? Some of you guys, you are literally the creator of prosperity. Like everywhere you go, I'm hearing everything that you touch turns to gold. You are a genius, creator, and innovator, okay? You are literally a spiritual baddie is what I'm hearing, and you're going to have financial and spiritual abundance. I feel like the best thing that you can do right now, how 3 is to focus on your process. Don't focus so much on the results, okay? I know that you are like, maybe you have a number in mind, like, ooh, I want to be a millionaire, or like, you know what I mean? But don't focus so much on like meeting the numbers right now, okay? Because that's only going to frustrate you. And I feel like the process, like be focused on the process and the abundance will follow, okay? You're such an innovator. So what you're creating has never been done before is what I'm hearing. And I also feel like whatever like you're doing, your glow up involves you being very impressive. Like people are very already impressed by you, but I feel like your timing is just, you just don't miss, honey. That's what I'm hearing. You don't miss. I feel like your glow up involves you going on more travel. I feel like you will have greater wellness. I'm hearing that you about to be hitting, you're not gonna miss no doctor's appointments. You about to lose the weight that you've gained. You about to really be taking care of yourself. And I also feel like for some of you guys, especially if you're here from the whole video, or you're here from Power One, you're going to have a divine counterpart that's going to be cooking you 3 meals a day and dessert and providing a good sexual healing, okay? So I definitely feel like you're just going to have wellness in so many different aspects of your life. And this is just like your obstacles right now are strategically placed. Don't even, like, everything in your life has been divinely timed. So, and these obstacles have been strategically placed so that to help you develop strength and determination, okay? I also am feeling like some of you guys are not sleeping, or you're just like, some of you guys are just working your ass off, and I'm like, please sleep. Please at least get 6 hours of sleep, okay? If you are over the age of 18, please go to sleep. You know, we get tired, okay? Go to sleep. Ain't no reports for you to be looking at in the middle of the night. Please go to sleep, Albert. So, you know, and trust the process. Trust the process. So, this wanted to show itself to me a second ago. Your glow up involved you becoming a greater individual as well. I feel like this old identity that you had, I'm hearing a house or a home crumbled. I'm hearing you burned it to the ground is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing losing possessions and just, it's been a tough journey so far, Power 3. But what you are weaving, what you are creating is true prosperity, true financial and spiritual prosperity, and creating a process that is seamless, okay? So keep going. Oh, no, you didn't, okay? What your glow up involves you, like I said, displaying so much power and strength, okay? Some of you guys, your glow up involves a man, okay? Quite literally a person here. And both of you guys are going to be rejecting violence. Like something happened, like a home, a family, a marriage, a relationship that was abusive, violent. All of these structures have been crashing down, okay? They've been crashing down, and I'm hearing this great crumble has provided you with the utmost inner security. And now what you are working on now is going to provide you so much outer security. And you're brilliant, okay? Look, divine feminine energy, heart chakra. This is divine countership here. I'm hearing some of you, especially if you are my men here, Your glow up involves you getting taken care of. Like some of y'all, you really gonna be getting taken care of by this feminine. This feminine wants to cook and clean for you. That's what I'm hearing. And what you are learning is not to abuse your power, okay? Don't abuse your power with your person, okay? They want to serve you. Solar plexus, more willpower, okay? I don't know, something about y'all. Y'all is not playing. Your personal power, like, this is how you're going to be getting more success. This is how you're going to be getting, like, to this glow up, okay? I feel like what is being reflected here is with your divine counterpart, okay, is their contribution, okay? You're realizing this person's contribution and how they are, their contribution to your whole relationship and your whole dynamic, and whatever is crumbling in your environment right now, divine masculine, is stuff that needs to go. And I feel like right now you might not have any contact with your person, okay? But, you know, I know you're missing a big booty is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all, this person, if you here watching for your masculine, I'm telling you right now, they missing it. I also feel like I said, some of you guys, your glow up involves you doing a lot of traveling and exploration, okay? So your solar plexus is maybe challenging here. For some of you guys, if you're having issues meeting your needs right now, you really need to stay strong. You have so much power, okay? And this solar plexus also supports your individuality and who you are. So even if you, like, I feel like this whole crumbling or this, you know, this ruin that you are, I'm hearing like a phoenix rising from the ashes, whatever, you know, this new stability that you're coming into, this more stable version of yourself, this more secure version of yourself, you are going to be so secure in your individuality that nobody can shake you. Not even the slightest bit of rejection is going to phase you, okay? And you know how you contribute to the whole. You're not, it's like you exist in the world, but you are not of the world, if that makes sense. And I feel like your new sense of self, like, has given you so much. It's helping you remember your power, and that you have been your own guide. You have been your own guru. You've known what was best for you this entire time. And whatever crumbled in the past, it's just some aspects of your life that needed to go, okay? I don't know why this keep coming up in every reading, all day today. You guys, so I'm definitely feeling like some of you guys have really been orphaned or abandoned by your family, okay? And, you know, it's not easy. It's not easy doing this thing alone. And I'm not here to tell you guys, like, you know what I mean? I'm not here to just make it seem like it's easy, okay? But you have to survive on your own, okay? Especially this mother, okay? This father, these family members, okay? I'm getting a Scorpio and a Pisces, okay? Or Aries, more Emperor energy, your willpower, okay? You're doing it on your own, and you're doing it your own way, because, you know, these relationships have ultimately, like, they have stripped you of your personal identity. They've taken your power away from you, and you can't, how you're glowing up is you remembering your power, and also identifying places in your life where people have been prone to aggression, violence, and their abuse of their power, okay? So learning your independence has been something that has given you something you can't live without, okay? Being alone, you know, it has not been easy. Yeah, grief. There's a lot of grief around this, okay? Lots of grief around, you know, abandonment issues, okay? Seeking the wrong, you know, families, okay? Some of you guys have never, you know, had a family. And, you know, maybe you've been seeking the wrong, you know, places, looking for love in all the wrong places, and these have taught you your independence and have given you your individuality and have, you know, reminded you of your own personal power. So, you know, I don't want to get too long-winded about that because we talk about this a lot on the channel. So your glow up involves you having great fortune, okay? Okay. 2 came out here. I'm hearing some of you guys, this Emperor is reflecting a man here, okay? A man, you a ride or die chick is what I'm hearing, okay? So you need to know who, you know, to ride for the right people. You've been riding for all the wrong people. Don't be a ride or die chick for somebody who made you delusional, okay? Especially a Pisces or an Aquarius, okay? I'm hearing something is going to happen with your divine counterpart here in 1 to 3 weeks, okay? This connection is going to come into balance, or there's going to be a harmonious reunion here. And I feel like this connection is just like, this person is going to be stable and they're going to be your emperor and they're going to value you. They're going to value your contribution to the whole, okay? So just, you know, allow yourself this time and this space of maybe no contact to process this grief, okay? Process your abandonment from your family, or process this abandonment from ex-partners, okay? Because it definitely feels like you're not totally accepted, okay? And with this Libra energy, you're bringing these painful situations into balance, okay? So, inconsistent, yeah. Okay, I'm hearing that you were able to really tell who was right for you by their inconsistent behavior, okay? You know, I'm hearing a Pisces especially, like, was never consistent with you, okay? Never honest, never strong, never protecting of you, never diplomatic, never harmonious, okay? And some of you guys, you really just had to go at it alone, and you had to, you know, some of you really had this fear of making your own decisions. So you might have got caught in karmic loops here, okay? What's going on here? How's Power 3 going up right now? I'm hearing that Aries has been in secret competition with you and they've been losing the competition is what I'm hearing, okay? With the Emperor coming out again, you guys. And then we have the 5 of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like this person, let me clarify this actually. We have the Knight of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Wands, okay? So, and then the Ace of Cups. I feel like right now, you know, you might be in separation. You might be in no contact, okay? This person is learning that you are independent. They learn that you've been conquering your own abandonment issues, okay, that cause you to be codependent. And you've been, you know, healing your own grief, and you've been surviving a lot on your own, and you've just been loving yourself. The solar plexus energy is very strong here. And then look, the 10 of Cups, like there's going to be like a happy family here, okay, or emotional fulfillment with this person in 1 to 3 weeks. There's going to be a new opportunity to resolve this conflict. This person, they're very attracted to you, and they are wanting to come in and offer you some kind of emotional offer, okay? But I feel like, you know, if this person has been inconsistent, you maybe, you know, this has been triggering to you with the solar plexus energy, okay? It's been very triggering to you. But I feel like this distance apart from each other is making the connection more harmonious. I also feel like, you know, a lot of people from the past are feeling, you know, your glow up is going to surround a lot of people feeling like they missed a tremendous opportunity with you because they see that you're in this creative, inspired, you know, leadership energy, stable now, okay? Doing it your own way and doing it with a lot of style. So they see that you've expanded your knowledge, okay? They're understanding your philosophy, okay? Some of you guys have become very spiritual, okay? Or you harness your spirituality for your personal betterment. And this is just helping you come out of conflict with your person and helping you reach fulfillment ultimately and make this situation harmonious. Processing this grief from these relationships, you know, it is a significant part of your glow up, okay? Because we can't embrace what is meant for us if we're constantly living in the past, okay? Keep going, keep growing. Don't be seduced by anything inconsistent, okay? Is what I'm hearing. Pile 3. So let's see. What's your advice here? So, for some of you guys, especially if you're here from Pile 1, your glow up involves you with this new man, is what I'm hearing, a 10 of Cups. And, you know, they know they got the ride or die, is what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, they're like, my feminine is not leaving me, okay? But I feel like what, you know, for some of you, you really experienced a defeat in your past, and it really forced you into survival mode is what I'm hearing. And I feel like your glow up involves you getting out of this survival mode. For some of you, this is you that's been inconsistent. You cannot have success and you can't glow up and have more traction, more success, and more confidence and insecurity and inconsistency, okay? Okay, your glow up involves you remembering your willpower, okay, and individualizing yourself. So some of you, your glow up involves you becoming more psychic, healing, returning to wholeness, transformation. Yes, after this conflict that you've been in and, you know, processing this grief, you're going to return to wholeness. Your glow up involves you healing your grief, Pile 3. Okay? Yes. Healing is the glow up. The true flex is not becoming like the people who harmed you. So I'm hearing some of you guys, your glow up involves your skin clearing up, losing weight, okay? Looking good as hell is what I'm hearing. So I definitely feel like following this conflict, you are just going to be running into opportunities. I'm hearing so many financial opportunities. Stay strong, Pile 3. You got this. Okay? You're definitely transforming right now. The glow up is already occurring for you. Okay? Your glow up involves you knowing yourself from a place of wholeness and not knowing yourself from this inconsistent, insecure version of yourself. Your glow up involves you remembering your personal power and knowing yourself. I'm hearing self-knowledge, like knowing yourself very, very well, okay? And knowing your gifts and knowing your value, knowing your worth, okay? You guys did not know your worth in the past. I feel like your glow up involves you maybe going back to school as well, or becoming some kind, like, you know, doing, you know, I'm hearing getting a new job, okay? Coming into harmony. I love that for you, Pal 3. That's what I'm seeing right now as far as your glow up, especially for some of you guys. There's a new boo, okay? And, you know, you guys are healing your grief. Both of you guys are orphans. And you've had these abandonment issues that have been stifling your maturation. And you've been looking for love in all the wrong places. And now there's an opportunity to love yourself and to have a relationship that's actually fulfilling. Both of you guys are feeling very romantic about each other, and you guys want to put the conflict aside. But I feel like right now, you know, I definitely feel like from the time that you're reviewing this, 1 to 3 weeks, there's going to be a new opportunity, okay, to renew in this connection, to come into balance, okay? That's what I'm seeing, Pal 3. Let me know how that resonates, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.